Welcome to the shop. Today we are going to figure out why the blade on this 10-inch, I guess it's a compound miter saw. I almost called it a chop saw. It's not a chop saw. 10-inch compound miter saw got the mark of the beast. Why is it no fucking good? Well, we're going to find out why it's no fucking good. So the quick and dirty is pretty obvious on why this blade's no good. So you got a couple of the edges. Still look like normal good carbide cutting edges. You know, not too bad. Not real sharp. Then you get the edge like that. The whole carbide tooth is missing. And that's why a blade cuts like crap. And to prove it, and I've seen worse blades, I've cut with worse blades than this. In fact, I think the one on my skill saw is way worse than this. But we'll make a cut on a piece of wood and show what this one looks like, and then we're going to put a new blade on and make a cut on that one, and we can demonstrate the difference. This is, I don't know what the fuck kind of wood that is, but on the no fucking good blade that we just showed you. Crusty. This thing's had some R's on it. Alright. So, as you can see, it leaves a pretty rough edge. Quite a lot of burr. Gets the job done. But, you know, that wasn't a finished saw to begin with. This was just a McNasty. Oh, hello flashlight. It was just a son of a bitch. There we go. Just a McNasty fucking framing saw, table saw, rough cut, nothing pretty. So we're gonna swap that finish cut on here and do another one, show the difference. Alright, so changing the blades on one of these chop saws is really simple. First thing you want to do is make sure it is unplugged, which mine is not. So, there we go. That being said, it is unplugged. We're not going to pull the hillbilly dumbass move. Well, we still might. You never know. But, on this one, pretty simple. Flip back the cover, and what I like to do, take you a rag or something, stuff that shit up in there, man. Why are you gonna hold it? We only got 2 arms. If we had 3 arms, women have 3 tits. It's that simple. So gotta take one of these little Phillips head screws all the way out, and it actually helps to loosen the second one on the back, but you don't have to take it all the way out. Just give her a little loosey goosey. Loosey goosey, that all slides out of the way. Then, onto the rest of the son of a bitchin' tools, which I can't freaking find. Okay, take 5, go grab a new beer. I'm gonna find my damn tools, we'll be right back. Okay, you got you a good cold beer? Good, because I'm a dumbass. The tool I was looking for, in my pocket. So the lock for the blade on these stupid cryobies is back here on the back side. And this is reverse thread, left hand thread. So if you try righty tighty lefty loosey, you're gonna have a bad day. So, if you want to take it loose, act like you're tightening the damn thing, and voila, comes right off, man. No big deal, no fuss, no muss. Don't even need any Loctite on that bad boy. That's just gonna fuck the next person coming in behind you, which is probably gonna be you. There you go, take the collet off, blade comes out. Done. Fucking gravy train, right? You think it's that hard putting a new one in? No. Just make sure you match up your rotation, which, you know, only a retard like myself could end up fucking that up. This stupid collet's kind of retarded. It's got a laser built in to help you guide your cut because you're so inexperienced as a home buyer buying Cryobi tools. You need all the help you can get to make a off-centered cut. So anyway, batteries are dead in this. Doesn't do me a damn bit of good. It's just a fucking spacer, collet, nut, whatever you want to call these things. It is indexed. It's got fucking double D stamped in her. So you kind of got to get her right in the sweet spot. And then remember, it's left-hand threads. You want to tighten it? Go to the left. That simple. Get a halfway snug. Engage the blade lock. And then you can give her a full left-hand snug. Oops, see, already instinct, man. Tried to go right. You can't go right side. And you don't go retard tight either, man. Just snug. The way these things counter rotate, it's going to want to try to tighten itself anyway. So, no need to make it any worse than it has to be. And then see if I can get that back down where it needs to be. Probably can. Oh yeah, there we go. So here we are set up with the new blade. Now keep in mind this is a finished blade. The last one was just a rough cut. I believe it was 24 teeth. This one is 60. It is going to produce a much finer cut. But it's also in a lot better shape than the other one, which I'll show you with a straight edge shear shortly. But we're going to rip off a fucking cut with this one, and we'll compare with that other little nugget we just cut. Hey, focus, hell. There we go. See how much cleaner of a cut that is? I may be cut a little slow. You can see it kind of got hot. I'm not a woodworker, man. I don't know how to play with dead tree carcass. But does a lot finer job. All those carbide teeth are in good shape. They're not all chowdered out. And there's not any missing like the old one, which I'm going to show you here in a second. Now if you look, the one on the right was cut with that old worn out, just basically a framing saw. Well, not a framing saw, but not a finish saw. Pretty worn out, pretty worse for the weather. One on the left, cut with that brand new finish saw. Man, look at the edge on that baby. That's a clean cut. No sanding, no nothing. Little apprentice mark from the FNG, not knowing what he did and turned something into NFG. Yeah, NFG. Have another beer. FNG made an NFG. That's it. That's it. That's it. No, yeah, fucking new guy turned it into no fucking good. So here's a close-up of that 24 tooth 10-inch we pulled off. You can tell some of the carbide tips are still looking okay. That one's probably got a little bit of wear on it. That one's probably got a little bit of wear on it. That one's probably missing all of it. That one probably got some wear on it. That one actually doesn't look too bad. That one doesn't look too bad. Swap over to manual focus here. Not bad. Come on, baby. There we go. That's not too bad. Oh, wow. Nothing left of that one. So anyway, as you can tell, I'm pretty rough on saw blades. I just don't give a shit. They make them in factories every day. So they're always at the local getting spot. I buy a medium of the grain. I don't buy the super cheap stuff, but I'm not gonna go spend, you know, $60, $70, $80 on a badass wood saw. Man, I don't need that much finishing stuff. I put a finishing blade on that miter saw only because I'm gonna be doing some trim work with it, and you just need a finished blade. If not, you dummy. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Just wanted to kind of get back going, getting a couple videos rolling here. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a sec.